Let's start studying TOEIC vocabulary together.
Refreshment.
Refreshment.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Furthermore.
Furthermore.
Municipal. Overview.
Overview.
Sufficient.
Sufficient.
Refill.
Refill.
Talent.
Talent.
Aspect.
Aspect.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless.
Refreshment. Incredible. Furthermore. Municipal. Overview. Sufficient. Refill. Talent. Aspect. Nevertheless. Tuition.
Tuition.
Persuade.
Persuade.
Regardless of.
Regardless of.
Comprehensive.
Comprehensive.
Eliminate.
Eliminate.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Premise.
Premise.
Remark.
Remark.
Scheme.
Scheme.
Tuition. Persuade. Regardless of. Comprehensive. Eliminate. Enhance. Perhaps. Premise. Remark. Scheme. Generate.
Generate.
Conclude.
Conclude.
Adjacent to.
Adjacent to.
Likewise.
Likewise.
Prospect.
Prospect.
Capability.
Capability.
Enormous.
Enormous.
Checkup.
Checkup.
Substitute.
Substitute.
Failure.
Failure.
Generate. Conclude. Adjacent to. Likewise. Prospect. Capability. Enormous. Checkup. Substitute. Failure. Massive.
Massive.
Enlarge.
Enlarge.
Moderate.
Moderate.
Reject.
Reject.
Interruption.
Interruption.
Fluctuate.
Fluctuate.
Generous.
Generous.
Consecutive.
Consecutive.
Intermediate.
Intermediate.
Aisle.
Aisle.
Massive. Enlarge. Moderate. Reject. Interruption. Fluctuate. Generous. Consecutive. Intermediate. Aisle. Deserve.
Deserve.
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing.
Readability.
Readability.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile.
Majority.
Majority.
Post.
Postal.
Voice.
Voice.
Foreign.
Foreign.
Fieldwork.
Fieldwork.
Checklist.
Checklist.
Deserve. Sightseeing. Readability. Meanwhile. Majority. Post. Voice. Foreign. Fieldwork. Checklist. Keynote.
Keynote.
Minimum.
Minimum.
Expertise.
Expertise.
Flaw.
Flaw.
Token.
Token.
Outcome.
Outcome.
Enterprise.
Enterprise.
Prevent.
Prevent.
Scholarship.
scholarship,
import,
import,
keynote, minimum, expertise, flaw, token, outcome, enterprise, prevent, scholarship, import, amazing,
amazing,
fortunate,
fortunate,
illustrate,
illustrate,
urgency,
urgency,
hesitate,
hesitate,
represent,
represent,
surpass, destination,
destination,
behavior,
behavior,
proficiency,
proficiency,
amazing, fortunate, illustrate, urgency, hesitate, represent, surpass, destination, behavior, proficiency, function,
function,
creation,
recreation,
recall,
recall,
beforehand,
beforehand,
downstairs,
downstairs,
sustain,
sustain,
translate,
translate,
transcript,
transcript,
confident,
confident,
come,
overcome,
function, creation, recall, beforehand, downstairs, sustain, translate, transcript, confident, come, anymore,
anymore,
utility,
utility,
allocate,
allocate,
whereas,
whereas,
custom,
custom,
forecast,
forecast,
resign,
resign,
reasonable,
reasonable,
incline,
incline,
spokesperson,
spokesperson,
anymore, utility, allocate, whereas, custom, forecast, resign, reasonable, incline, spokesperson, utensil, accurate,
accurate,
bid,
bid,
prototype,
prototype,
fiscal,
fiscal,
spectator,
spectator,
inconvenience,
inconvenience,
income,
income,
situation,
situation,
moreover,
moreover,
utensil, accurate, bid, prototype, fiscal, spectator, inconvenience, income, situation, moreover, tastic,
fantastic,
detour,
detour,
amateur,
amateur,
genre,
genre,
thus,
thus,
tend to do,
tend to do,
overflow,
overflow,
browse,
browse,
validate,
validate,
examine,
examine,
tastic, detour, amateur, genre, thus, tend to do, overflow, browse, validate, examine, quote,
quote,
reward,
reward,
typical,
typical,
guidebook,
guidebook,
mission,
mission,
average,
average,
asset,
asset,
usage,
usage,
respectively,
respectively,
instant,
instant,
quote, reward, typical, guidebook, mission, average, asset, usage, respectively, instant, archive,
archive,
vacancy,
vacancy,
enthusiastic,
enthusiastic,
mere,
mere,
seldom,
seldom,
workforce,
workforce,
occupy,
occupe,
competence,
competence,
opposite,
opposite,
utilize,
utilize,
archive, vacancy, enthusiastic, mere, seldom, workforce, occupy, competence, opposite, utilize, intensive,
intensive,
insight,
insight,
skip,
skip,
explanation,
explanation,
devote,
devote,
discontinue,
discontinue,
truly,
truly,
kick off,
kick off,
entertainment,
entertainment,
neutral,
neutral,
intensive, insight, skip, explanation, devote, discontinue, truly, kick off, entertainment, neutral, biography,
biography,
precise,
precise,
factor,
factor,
conform,
conform,
eventually,
eventually,
reputation,
reputation,
curb,
curb,
innovative,
innovative,
malfunction,
malfunction,
crucial,
crucial,
biography, precise, factor, conform, eventually, reputation, curb, innovative, malfunction, crucial, prerequisite,
prerequisite,
reluctant,
reluctant,
principle,
principle,
perceive,
perceive,
cooperation,
cooperation,
controversial,
controversial,
reinforce,
reinforce,
worldwide,
worldwide,
empty,
empty,
fundamental,
fundamental,
prerequisite, reluctant, principle, perceive, cooperation, controversial, reinforce, worldwide, empty, fundamental, heritage,
heritage,
sensitive,
sensitive,
execute,
execute,
gradually,
gradually,
declare,
declare,
beside,
beside,
struggle,
struggle,
domestic,
domestic,
duration,
duration,
complicated,
complicated,
heritage, sensitive, execute, gradually, declare, beside, struggle, domestic, duration, complicated, maintain,
tain,
origin,
origin,
infrastructure,
infrastructure,
dramatic,
dramatic,
engagement,
engagement,
calculate,
calculate,
installment,
installment,
population,
population,
manuscript,
manuscript,
imagine,
imagine,
maintain, origin, infrastructure, dramatic, engagement, calculate, installment, population, manuscript, imagine, encounter,
encounter,
milestone,
milestone,
concept,
concept,
reimburse,
reimburse,
freelance,
freelance,
useful,
useful,
excessive,
excessive,
absent,
absent,
reply,
reply,
shorted,
shorted,
encounter, milestone, concept, reimburse, freelance, useful, excessive, absent, reply, shorted, scope,
scope,
landlord,
landlord,
background,
background,
bargain,
bargain,
invaluable,
invaluable,
remote,
remote,
site,
site,
coincidence,
coincident,
rapid,
rapid,
feasible,
feasible,
scope, landlord, background, bargain, invaluable, remote, site, coincidence, rapid, feasible,